falling apart?
Well, I figure whoever cares about her should signify.
What do you mean?
I mean, stand up and be counted among her friends. Don't you agree?
Hands up, this is a citizen's arrest. At today's prices, coffee stealing is probably considered grand theft.
Silence, please. You'll make me break my train of thought.
You don't look like you've been awake long enough to be thinking.
For your information, I've been up and awake and working since 7 a.m.
Oh, I get it. You don't get dressed, and that way you can't escape from your typewriter.
No comment.
No need for embarrassment. Writers are notorious. Emile Zola used to have his manservant hide all of his street clothes, and then the servant would tie him into a chair in front of his desk.
No, Annie, that was Balzac, not Zola. And if I had a manservant, then I'd do exactly the same thing. Anyway, you're making a mountain out of a molehill. I just ran out of coffee.
Why don't you go to the supermarket? Take 5. In fact, I'll go with you. And on the way, we can stop at that shop, the boardroom.
The skateboard place? What for?
I need to get a skateboard, but I'm not sure what kind to buy.
Well, Buddy's the expert. Why don't you ask her?
Buddy? Buddy who?
If you're trying to tell me that you and Buddy are having some sort of problem, I don't want to know about it. Does she even know that you want to get a skateboard?
No, but...
Well, then, tell her you need expert advice. She won't be able to resist you. And if she can't make it today, remember, I can't either. I'm working.
But it's Saturday. Nobody works on Saturday.
I'll bet Balzac did.
I haven't worn a hat in 10 years. Oh, out. Oh, Mrs. Hanley, would you get that? Mrs. Hanley?
Mrs. Lawrence, you know I don't answer phones.
I wonder if you'd make an exception this time. I know that silver fox I promised you somewhere up here.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mrs. Hogan. Are you okay, Mrs. Hogan? Oh, okay, sure. See you Tuesday, same as usual. Yeah, she's here. Mrs. Lawrence, it's Mrs. Hogan.
Voila. Hi, Elaine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I got home late from school that day, and I was just exhausted. Lunch. I can't today. No, I have a rehearsal. A faculty member's recital. You know what they are. Elaine, I just love to talk to you, but I'm about to step into the shower. I'll call you the first of the week. We'll get together. Bye-bye.
Gee, Mrs. Lawrence, if I'd known you had a rehearsal, I wouldn't let you waste so much time looking for this.
I have a lunch date with Claire Hopkins.
Oh?
Mrs. Hanley, I know you lead an exemplary life, but surely in your checkered career you must have told a white lie or two.
One, maybe. Definitely not two.
Sometimes you go too far.
Mr. Hanley's always saying that, too. You and Mrs. Hogan have known each other since before the flood, ain't you?
Not quite, but close.
I remember when you and Mrs. Hogan were like Siamese twins. Talking to each other or seeing each other every day. Now Mrs. Hopkins takes up a lot of your time, don't she?
I hate to disappoint you, Mrs. Hanley, but Claire Hopkins is not some cross I have to bear. I enjoy her company very much.
Not worth dumping Mrs. Hogan for, I wouldn't think.
Now, just a minute. Nobody's dumping anybody. Elaine and I just don't see as much of each other as we used to. Happens in friendships all the time.
Not in mine. And if you ask me, you'll find out soon enough you threw away a silk purse for a sow's ear.
Lucky for me, I didn't ask you.
Time for me to take my clothes out of the dryer.
And you do mean your clothes, I bet.
I have great news.
Shoot.
I've been invited to a skateboard party.
Oh, that's great.
I thought you'd feel that way. How about coming down to the shop, the boardroom, and help me pick out a really sharp board?
Okay.
Oh, great. I'll just go get my money.
Now?
Yeah.
No, not now.
Buddy, there's going to be this boy at the party. He's a great skateboarder and very cute.
Well, then have him help you pick it out.
I don't want him to know I'm a novice.
Look, Annie, I'm working on my journal. The assignment was to write in it every night for a month. Now, I'm a week behind, and the assignment is due Tuesday.
If you come with me, I'll write last week for you.
Annie, this journal is about my life and my feelings. No one can write it for me. Now, what's so hard about picking out a skateboard anyway?
I know. I just don't want to do it alone.
Okay, tomorrow for sure.
Tomorrow's Sunday, for sure.
The shop's open every day for sure. Now, I'm playing tennis with Audrey tomorrow. After I play tennis, I'll come get you. 2:30, all right?
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Excuse me, a table for two?
Yes, if you give me your name and the number of people in your party, I'll seat you right away.
Lawrence and still two.
And one of us is starving.
If you don't mind sitting near the kitchen.
Oh, no, that's fine. In fact, it gives me a feeling of security if I can see the kitchen.
I'm just the opposite. I always figure the less I know, the better.
Fine, thank you. Enjoy your lunch, ladies.
Thank you.
Well, Kate,
Elaine, hi.
what was it you had to rehearse, Kate? The minute waltz?
Oh, the rehearsal was canceled. I meant to call you.
But you didn't.
Claire Hopkins, Elaine Hogan.
Hello.
I am sorry. Since I've been teaching every day, I seem to lose track of time.
And people?
Oh, people never. Not my Kate.
Elaine, you're smoking. After 5 years, I don't believe it.
Well, it's one of the fringe benefits of having a husband who walks out on you. I have managed to get back up to 2 packs a day in only 6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks. I can't believe it's that long since we've seen each other.
You're right. It isn't. It's 8 weeks.
Are you two ladies ready to order?
Yes, chicken salad and coffee for me, please.
I'll have the same.
Would you like anything else, ma'am?
Oh, no. No, thanks. The check will do it for me.
Claire has a daughter about the same age as Sally.
Sally?
You remember Sally Hogan, your daughter? The cute one with the braces? How is she?
Oh, she's all right, I guess. She's still in Paris.
Paris. Of course.
The going-away party was a smash. I haven't heard from her since.
Isn't it always that way?
I hated to miss that party. That was the week I started working, and I can't tell you how frazzled I was.
I remember that week. She was so weary, she was tottering.
Claire was terrific. She sent over a great big basket of goodies so I wouldn't have to do any cooking.
Oh, how thoughtful.
Well,
If you ladies will excuse me, I have got some shopping to do.
Won't you have some more coffee with us? Then we could...
Oh, no, Kate, I really have to be going. Well, goodbye, and love to the family.
Nice to have met you.
First of the week, I'll call you.
Testy sort, isn't she?
No, not really. I've known her an awfully long time.
Mm-hmm. And now the only thing you have in common is the past.
Something like that. Thanks.
Aren't we lucky? Thank you. Maybe years to go before we get to that tiresome old place. Oh, damn, I forgot to get it validated. Why don't you grab a seat? I'll be right back.
All right.
Ma'am, just a minute, please.
Are you talking to me?
I think you better come back inside the store with me.
What do you mean, back inside? Who do you think you're talking to?
Elaine, what is it?
Ma'am, I think it would be better if you cut down on this.
I'm a good friend of Mrs. Hogan's.
Okay, please don't.
What is it?
Like I said, ma'am, you'll have to come back inside the store.
Why does she have to?
I'll tell you why. It's because of these. Your good friend, Mrs. Hogan, is a shoplifter, and she just got caught.
Honey, shoplifting is still a crime. Unless I can get the case dismissed, Elaine will have to stand trial.
Why did she do it? I don't understand. Elaine?
Kate, thank you for calling Doug and for taking care of the bail bond. I'll get the money back to you.
Oh, please. Let's get out of here. Come back to the house with us.
Oh, I think I really would prefer to go home.
But you'll be alone.
Well, I was alone before I was arrested. Why not now?
Well, I'll drive Elaine home. We can talk in the car. You take a cab, Kate?
Sure.
Kate, just in the nick of time. I need help.
Sorry, kiddo, but not now.
You too, huh? Things are taking a pretty grim turn around here.
Tell me about it.
I was going to.
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. I need some time alone. Isn't that Buddy's outfit you have on?
Yeah, and it needs help too. If you could just pin it and take it in. I'm going to be wearing it to the skateboard party.
Did Buddy say it was all right for you to have it?
No, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
I wouldn't count on that. Buddy wore that when she won her first competition. I think it may have sentimental value for her.
Buddy, sentimental?
Ask her before you stake a claim.
Kate, did I do something?
No, it has nothing to do with you. Very grown-up stuff. If Buddy says it's all right, I'll do the pinning later.
Thanks, Kate. Yuck. Doug, it's very naive of you to assume that I'll buy that story. Kate never has a meal in bed. She doesn't like to eat in bed. She says she gets crumbs. So what's up?
Annie, some things have to be taken at face value. Kate is tired. She wants to spend the evening at home. She's also hungry. Put those two facts together and they spell supper in bed. Crumbs and all.
Night, Dad. See you around midnight.
Oh, not around, buddy. Ash.
Oh, buddy, can I ask you something?
I'm late. I gotta go.
It'll just take a minute. It's about that outfit you wore when you won your first skateboarding competition. If it were taken in, it would fit me perfectly.
Do you want me to give you my outfit?
You never wear it anymore.
Nevertheless, I don't want it taken in or shortened or mutilated by anybody.
That's a really unfriendly attitude.
Annie, that was a very special part of my life, and I want to keep it.
All right. You've said it 10 times already.
Mom made me that outfit. She can make you up one in no time. Tomorrow, 2:30 on the nose.
On the nose and against your will. Boy, I can't wait.
What do you think will happen?
I'm not sure. If she agrees to get some psychiatric help, I think I can have the charges dismissed.
What then?
What do you mean? What do you want me to tell you?
Oh, nothing. I don't know.
Feeling guilty?
Of course not. Why should I?
I don't know. Your friendship's sort of fallen apart. I just wondered.
It hasn't fallen apart. It just died of natural causes. Elaine and I don't have much in common anymore. Teaching's changed my life.
Elaine no longer fits in.
She didn't seem very interested.
You can't expect her to jump for joy over your new life when she's lost her old one. That divorce was a terrible shock. And what do you think shoplifting is all about, anyway?
You mean this is the proverbial cry for help?
Yeah. She told me it wasn't the first time. I think what she's trying to say and can't is, somebody, please, take notice.
I don't think she means me. Why should she?
Kate, of course she does. You're her oldest and dearest friend.
I haven't been acting like one. She can't want any part of me. I really have been neglectful. I feel crummy about it.
Then I think you have to convince her you still care about her. Do you?
Yes, I do.
Should be easy.
Hello, Elaine. It's me, Kate. Oh, I thought you'd still be up. Listen, just a minute. Okay. I'm sorry I disturbed you. Good night. Damn. Oh, Elaine, I'm so sorry.
Just the person I want to see.
What's up, Sweet Pea?
Sweet Pea? Since I want a favor, I think I'll let that pass.
Today's not great for favors.
It's an easy one. Buddy said you could copy this outfit. She said it wouldn't even take long.
It won't, but not long has no meaning when you're talking to somebody who has no time at all. Oh, I'll find some. Right now, I have to start whipping up some sort of fantastic hors d'oeuvre.
We just had lunch.
I know, but Claire and her husband are coming over for drinks before we go to dinner. I'll get it done.
Thanks, Kate. I'll get it. Hi, Mrs. Hogan. Long time no see.
Elaine. Annie, why don't you go upstairs and rummage through the sewing drawer? I'm sure there's some of that fabric in an envelope.
If it's there, I'll find it. Nice to see you, Mrs. Hogan.
You too, Annie.
Elaine.
I lied about wanting to be alone, Kate. I can't bear it. I really can't bear it.
I'm glad you came. You should be with us. You should be with your friends.
Remarkable. Sounds like 50 words a minute.
60.
What are you doing?
Freelance secretarial work. This is Willie's review of the new Errol Flynn biography. He's something else.
Willie?
Errol Flynn.
Right. Well, why'd you pick a Sunday afternoon to help out old Willie?
First of all, he pays. Well. And secondly, I'm waiting for Buddy. We have an appointment at 2:30. What are you doing hanging around?
I like to call it relaxation. Actually, I want to talk to Kate.
She's in the dining room with Mrs. Hogan.
Mrs. Hogan?
Yeah, she came while you were out. It's nice to see her around again.
Yes, it is.
Of all Kate's friends, I think I like her best.
Me too.
What do you think of Mrs. Hopkins?
Claire?
That's the one.
She's very nice.
You can do better than that.
I guess you don't like her very much.
No.
Why not?
Well, it's hard to explain exactly, but I've got the feeling she's not the one to be on the Titanic with. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Don't tell Kate. She's awfully fond of her. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Right. Well, Annie, for someone your age, you're a remarkable judge of character.
I know. See you.
Okay, if you keep going in that direction, the sleeve's only going to be 2 inches wide.
Oh, how I hate to sew.
Well, you always did. Why don't I just take it home with me? I'll have it done in no time.
Oh, too boring. I couldn't ask anybody to do that.
Just try me. In fact, please ask me. You know, since Fred's gone, I have learned to crochet, to do needlepoint. I've even done a little batiking.
You never used to have patience for that kind of thing at all.
Well, it's called keeping busy any way you can. Alone at last turned out to be very scary. Kate, I'm not sure that what happened yesterday won't happen again.
I'm sure. I know it won't.
I believe it when you say it, but not when I say it. I know that I need, as they say, professional help.
Well, then?
Oh, well, that part is okay. In fact, I'm longing for it. But that takes time. There's still the problem of tomorrow and the next day while I'm waiting for the help to work. What do I do in the meantime?
What you've always done.
Fred's shirts? Well, that's out. He's found a younger laundress. So here I am, out on the middle-aged limb.
What would you like to do? Work. Have you looked for a job?
Well, I lost my nerve when I realized what it was going to be like. Hi, I'm Elaine Hogan. I'm 52 years old. Well, you see, I haven't worked in over 25 years because I was married to this creep who wanted me to be home when he got home. Oh, Kate. The only thing I have ever done is to sell. Do you remember that boutique that I ran for the Children's Hospital?
Remember, I have a closet full of stuff you strong-armed me into buying. Maybe you could find a sales job.
Maybe if I went back to that department store, I could convince them that they need me something in the tortoiseshell comb department.
Very funny.
No? Well, it was just a thought. Oh, Kate, I do need a job. I need to feel like a whole person again. If I don't, I just don't trust myself. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, you will. And don't worry, we'll think of something. Claire Hopkins.
What?
A job. Do you remember the woman I was having lunch with yesterday?
Oh, no chance.
Claire has taken over the management of a symphony society, and she has funds to hire a paid assistant. You'll be perfect. You volunteered there for years. You know all their problems. Listen, I'll call her.
Oh, Kate, that would be wonderful.
You know, she and her husband are coming by for drinks this afternoon. Why don't you stay?
Not today. Some other time, I promise. I will check back later with you, though.
Don't forget.
Oh. Thanks. I thought it seemed as if we were finished being friends.
Not unless you mess up that outfit. Toodaloo.
Buddy, you ready to go? Buddy? Buddy in the bathroom? Being 17 is really weird. Being 12 is even weirder. Which brings me to Annie. How is it possible that such a cute kid can suddenly become such a dreary, intolerable drag? Annie? Annie, where are you? In your bedroom.
Buddy Lawrence, skateboard expert at your service. Hey, hey.
I think we ought to skip the whole thing.
What? I left the courts where there was the most adorable guy to come and get you.
Well, you certainly took your time about it. I've been waiting for hours.
Hours? I'm exactly 10 minutes late. That's not what I call hours. In fact, that's not even late, so come on.
Thanks, but I'd rather not. If there's one thing I hate, it's being treated casually, and lateness is a prime example of casual behavior. If you go back to the courts, maybe your heartthrob will still be there. I can take care of my business myself.
Oh! How did you know I was starving?
I didn't, and I don't want to. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Scram! We have company coming. Shoe fly don't bother me. You can come back when you clean up.
Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Put on the skillet, put on the lead. Mama's gonna make a little shortening
Oh,
bread.
Claire.
That
Yes,
ain't
we're here
all
half an hour
she's
early.
gonna do.
I'm sorry, I hope you don't mind. Cliff's going to meet me here. I just got so tired of listening to him sing in the shower, I decided to come on
Mama's little
ahead.
baby loves shortening bread.
Maybe he and Willie ought to work up an act.
Not a bad idea.
Well, how you been, Claire?
Oh, fine. Finer still if you'd fix me the usual.
Coming right up.
Hey, that's good pate. Where'd you get it?
Old family recipe. It takes hours.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Working seems to have taken away my desire to ever cook another thing.
I still enjoy it.
These days, I find toasting muffins too strenuous.
Oh, Claire, about work. I want to ask you about that paid assistant you're thinking of hiring.
I don't believe it. Katie, look. Pasadena matron arrested for shoplifting. And that picture, not recent to say the least.
That was taken at a fundraising dinner for the Pasadena Hospital. Elaine was responsible for raising over $50,000.
Wonder how much of that the hospital saw. Oh, sorry, darling, just a little joke. You know, it must have happened just after we ran into her yesterday. Oh, rats. Missed all the fun.
Fun?
Yes. Oh, come on. It's not every day you get to see someone you know being arrested.
Elaine's been having a rough time lately.
Oh, rough times are so boring, aren't they? I'm sorry, what were we talking about? You were just about to ask me something.
Nothing. Oh, it's nothing important anyway.
Well, you're right. Nothing's more important than right now. Good food, good times, good people. Here's to friendship.
It was some evening.
I don't want to think about it.
Well, it seems to me you ought to.
How about tomorrow at Tara? Or after I fix some coffee?
Mom,
An unexpected pleasure.
I was wondering if I could talk to you for a minute about Mrs. Hogan.
Oh, I was hoping you hadn't heard about that.
Well, Nancy called. She said she saw the picture in the paper. She wanted to know if there was anything she could do to help.
No, I don't think so. Your father's handling with legal matters.
Well, when did you find out about this?
I was outside the store when she was stopped.
You're kidding. Buddy saw the picture, too. She's really very shaken.
That's awfully unsettling, to say the least.
Well, how is Mrs. Hogan?
She's all right, I think.
This may sound dumb, but do you think it would be okay if I got some of those chocolates that she likes? You know, the kind with the caramel in the center, and stop by to see her tomorrow?
I think she'd love to see you, bearing gifts or not.
Then I think I will.
Awfully nice of you.
Well, I figure whoever cares about her should signify.
What do you mean?
I mean, stand up and be counted among her friends. Don't you agree?
Of course I do. It isn't always easy to know how to do that. Like some coffee?
No, thanks. I made some. I'm working late tonight. Well, good night, Mom.
Good night, honey.
Doug, I know it's late.
Oh, not at all. Come in.
Elaine.
Kay, I couldn't stand it. I just had to know what happened.
Well, come on in. Sit down.
I'll bring in the coffee when it's ready. Okay?
Thank you.
Well, what did she say?
You mean Claire?
Oh, come on, Kate. I've been on pins and needles.
Well, she and her husband came over. We got to talking. It just didn't seem to be the right time to bring it up. You know, sense of the moment. Everybody had had a couple of drinks.
That newspaper article. Well, did you all sit around reading the paper and seeing my picture plastered all over it?
No, of course not. I did see it.
She turned you down flat, didn't she? Oh, well, Kate, really? You can't expect me to hire someone who might run off with the petty cash. That is what happened, isn't it? Oh, well, I should have known better than to hope. Thanks anyway, Kate, for trying. Kate?
It wasn't exactly like that.
Oh. I get it. It was your decision.
You never said a word.
No, I didn't, but...
But nothing. And thanks for nothing. I knew that you'd changed. I just hoped that I was wrong about how much.
Elaine, listen.
Forget it, Kate. Forget me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying goodbye.
I know I wasn't terrific about any of it, but I don't think I deserved that.
Is that a question?
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you're treating yourself well today.
Well, if I don't, no one else will. What's the matter? Haven't you had breakfast?
I come over to mooch from you. It's heavy over there this morning.
Heavy?
Mom's in a weird mood. And Annie's acting as if I'm her worst enemy.
Oh, spare me the details.
You provide breakfast, it's a deal. Well, actually, I really do need a favor.
Well, what do you call breakfast?
Well, this favor has more to do with the mind than the stomach. I have to turn my journal in at school tomorrow. I was wondering if you could look it over, because I need a critical evaluation.
Suppose I think it's crummy?
You can always lie. Wonder what's bugging Annie. Just because I was a little late to go and get her skateboard with her, she says, forget the whole thing. She really boggles my mind sometimes.
Well, I'm sure it's just temporary. Come on, eat your breakfast and then get out of here. I'll read your journal, but not with you sitting and staring at me.
And what about choose for me? It's very funny.
Kate, this is the last day of the last 3-day weekend for months. You're not just going to lie there, are you?
I can't. I feel awful. It's the flu, I think.
I don't.
Oh, well, tell me, Doctor.
Embarrassment.
Lay off, Doug. I have an awful headache. My stomach is full of butterflies. What do you mean, embarrassment?
You're embarrassed by what you let happen yesterday. You're so upset about Elaine, you've talked yourself into thinking you're ill.
I may be embarrassed. I never have psychosomatic illness.
You never let anybody get away with what Claire Hopkins did yesterday either.
Well, what could I do? Just plow on? Tell her she should give Elaine a job in spite of the news? It's hopeless.
That's not what I mean, Kate.
Well, what then? Slap her silly? Certainly felt like it.
That's not what I mean either.
All right, I know. I should have said that's my friend you're talking about. And I wish you'd show more consideration for her and for me.
That's right. Why didn't you?
This is the really embarrassing part. I was afraid I would lose her friendship. I knew if I did that, it would be curtains with Claire. Oh, of course I should have let her have it. Why on earth I ever thought Claire and I could be friends is just beyond me.
Well, you hoped you could be. You both have the same interests. You lead the same kind of lives.
She's so shallow and unfeeling. She's mean.
You know, as you get older, you realize most of the good friends you have, you made when you were young.
Like Elaine and me.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, what can I do? She knows what happened. She was so hurt.
Well, do you want to get it cleared up?
Of course I do. I love Elaine.
So?
So?
Well, it's up to you, honey. The ball is, as they say, in your court.
Would you consider being referee?
No, but I'll be rooting for you.
Many thanks. Oh, where are all those wonderful viruses just when I need them? I'd like to know.
Come in.
Willie, there's no one around and I need a lift to the park.
What's the matter? Is your bike out of commission?
Oh, I don't feel like going by bike. I'm hot and tired.
Oh, it's so touching, but the answer is no.
You're heartless.
And you're 12 years old.
And I've suddenly become a dreary, intolerable drag, right?
Well, that's a neatly turned phrase. If you're willing to wait half an hour, I'll be glad to drive you.
Thanks, Willie. Excuse me. So, did you read my journal?
Yeah. And I don't think I'm the only one who has.
Don't you take another step.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
Will is expecting me, so if you'll excuse me.
Wait a minute. What I'm about to do, you really don't deserve. But just listen, okay?
Listen to what? If you want my opinion of your journal, I have none.
Then how come you've been sneaking around reading it?
I haven't been.
And how come you know you've become a dreary, intolerable drag?
I got bored waiting for you, so I opened your journal. I will now have the good grace to apologize, which is more than you will, I'm sure.
Yeah, you really are becoming an intolerable drag.
Excuse me, but I think there's nothing more to be said between us, ever.
Now, wait a minute. Which brings me to Annie. How is it possible that such a cute kid can suddenly become such a dreary, intolerable drag? Or maybe it's me who's the drag. Everything's so rough now. My feelings about everyone are all confused. One day I'm a reasonable human being, and the next, I'm some kind of cuckoo. Dear Annie seems to be getting the brunt of it all this week, and I can't get it together to tell her that none of it is really her fault. Well, almost none of it anyway. It's just the price she has to pay for my dreary, intolerable adolescence.
Please, don't read anymore.
Why not? It gets more interesting as it goes along.
I don't deserve to hear it. Besides, it's none of my business. I'm a dreary, intolerable drag.
Yeah, well, I think we already established that. Come on. Let me get that skateboard.
Kate, I don't want you here.
I know. It wasn't easy to come here. We have to talk. I do anyway. Don't we owe each other that?
We don't owe each other anything.
Still. Give me a minute. I know I seem to have pulled away from you. Even before Fred left, I was off and running in another direction. Started working. Was moving in a brand new world. It's exciting. I put a lot of things from the past aside without even realizing it. I guess you were one of them.
So I noticed. Kate, what's the use of all this? Nothing's going to change. You'll still be working, you'll still be moving in your new world. Offhand, I'd say that this is just the right time to call it quits.
No, it isn't. I'm not going to do that. You know, it finally got through to me that our friendship is priceless. We can't throw it away. We can't, even if we think we want to.
I know that I want to. Kate, will you please leave now?
That won't make any difference. It wouldn't make any difference if we never saw each other again. It's too late. The feelings we have for each other are part of our lives. We're stuck with them.
Maybe you are, but I'm not. The friendship is over for me, permanently.
You know, I'm not just talking about a friendship. I'm talking about a history together. The kind of thing that's very rare. It is, Elaine. You know it is very, very rare. Cancels out any kind of drifting apart. We go way, way back. Even if we haven't been as close. What does that mean? We just throw everything out? We can't. There's simply been too much between us. So many good times. Too many birthdays. Births. Changes. Water under the bridge. I'm thankful for every moment of it. I hope there's a lot more to come. You know you're going to kill that plant with kindness? Forgive me.
But I'm a natural. I can feel it in my feet.
Yeah, you'll feel it in your feet, all right, and other places.
I'm not gonna fall.
Everyone falls, Annie.
But I'm a dancer. I have natural grace and balance.
You'll be on wheels, not toes.
If I don't fall for an entire lesson, what do I get?
A full-page entry in my journal. How's that?
Hi, girls.
Hi, Mrs. Hogan.
Annie looks like I'm just in time.
My jumpsuit!
Lessons first, Annie. Jumpsuit later.
Bye.
Hi. Was I expecting you?
No, but Doug is. We have a date with the judge, so keep your fingers crossed.
Annie.
It's Annie's outfit for the party.
Help, I can't stop.
Sounds like a sling in a cast would be more appropriate. Oh, she's okay. I better go out and make sure. Would you get that, Elaine?
Hello? No, it isn't. Just a minute. Kate! It's Claire Hopkins.
Hello, Claire. Yes, I can do that. What? Oh, that's Elaine Hogan. A very good friend of mine. Which reminds me, there's something I wanted to ask you. Claire,